it's a very good morning and welcome to this chilly Northwest University Astro, located 160 kilometers west of Johannesburg in the academic city of Potchefstroom. This is the battle for 5th to 8th place, with the United States of America set to take on the outgoing champions Argentina. As you can see in shot, the rain has been pouring down. It's been coming down since early hours of this morning, and it looks like it won't relent at all. So leaving these two teams to battle it out in very wet conditions. As I mentioned earlier, this will be the fifth meeting between these two sides at the Junior World Cup. However, Argentina are yet to concede a goal against the USA. Well, taking a look at leading goal scorers, it is our two Dutch women at the top there, with Jip Dikker leading the stands atop of the goal scoring charts with 12 to her name, closely followed by her Netherlands teammate Luna Fokker. Well, this is the two teams that will line up today. As I said, the Argentines winning 4 of their previous meetings. United States yet to get on course. This is how the teams line up, and it is Hope Rose in the USA, the top goal scorer, that will be looking to score and put more goals to her name, with Captain Caleb Blas and Charlotte de Vries up front. And these are the replacements available to Tracy Paul. Argentina will line up with Lourdes Perez starting a goal. Miranda wears the captain's armband. I'll look out for the dangerous strike force of Pacheco and Raposa out in front. These are the players available to coach Fernando Ferreira to make an impact off the bench. Argentina were on the attack for most of the game, holding most of the possession. The shot came in, but Scubas was equal to the task at her near post. Cairo with a tame shot on goal, easily dealt with by Scubas, sending it out wide. And then from the penalty corner, Raposo thought she had found the opener, but it was disallowed. Score remained goalless. Eventually though, USA also had their opportunities, testing the goalkeeper, Lourdes Perez. And this was the moment when Argentina hit the front for the very first time. Well taken shot from a penalty corner, and Juliana Cugini with the goal. They found their second from open play, and it was a fine finish indeed from the Argentines. Well, we can head down to the field now as we find out who our player of the match is that will win their Vuma prize this afternoon.
We have SA Hockey President Dion Morgan handing over the award for the player of the match.
Thank you.
Congratulations, a great game and the team managing to get it over the line. You must be very happy with yourself.
Estás muy contenta con el equipo que logró superar el partido y las adversidades y ganar.
Sí, creo que veníamos de un golpe duro, de algo que no esperábamos, pero bueno, el equipo supo reinventarse y sacar adelante el partido.
Well, we came from a very hard match. Last match it was really hard for the whole team, but we managed to join together and came over the match.
Obviously, you spoke about the disappointment, but nice to bounce back with a win and one more game on Tuesday to try and finish off on a high.
Hablamos del disappointment, tipo de la decepción, pero tenemos un partido más por jugar. ¿Qué esperamos?
Sí, obviamente nos queda un partido más y vamos a tratar de dejar a Argentina en lo más alto.
Even though we are disappointed, there's still a match to play, and we're going to put our team on the highest we can.
Thank you very much, and enjoy the celebration today.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye.
Coach, you asked your team to come out and win. They did that in the end of the day. Could have been a few more goals, but ultimately a good win for the team.
Yes, today is important, the results, because it's a difficult match to play, so I'm happy for this.
And one more game on Tuesday, playing for 5 or 6. Do you want to play South Africa, Korea? It doesn't matter?
No, it doesn't matter, no problem, but we want to win.
Absolutely. Good luck for Tuesday. We'll see you here when you give it one last push.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Tracy, you've mentioned before how young the team is, the inexperience, but the opportunity being here together, playing together and growing as a squad has been one that has been pivotal for you guys in your future development.
Oh, I absolutely agree with that. And first of all, congratulations to Argentina. I mean, playing against a side like them can only make us better long term, and it was an exceptional opportunity for us again today to grow. and we battled out there, and I'm really proud of our young woman for that.
You did battle, you defended with amazing heart, just unable to make the chances count, but you get one more game to end on a high, 7 or 8 place, still a nice achievement, top 8. I know there were lofty ambitions, but knowing your team, they'll come out looking for the win on Tuesday.
Oh, yes, they will. Always hungry for a win.
Thank you very much for joining us today. Good luck for Tuesday.
Thank you.
Enjoy the warm afternoon off.
Yeah.
Well, they'll both have lofty ambitions after a disappointing campaign. They'll get to play, Argentina gets to play for 5th and 6th. The United States will go into a 7th and 8th place playoff. Argentina winning this game by 2-0 and just demonstrating how strong they are when they get into the circle. But it was the United States defense that also held firm despite all that circle entries from the Argentines. Argentina holding possession 55% of the time compared to the United States of America. Well, it was a fantastic display from the Argentines with their 2 goals being scored by Juliana Gugini, who was player of the match. Victoria Manuela also getting a name on the score sheet. The next game on the cards this afternoon will be the home side South Africa taking on the Republic of Korea, followed by the Netherlands and India in the semi-finals, and England taking on Germany to find a place in the final. So stay with us. It's a very good morning and welcome to a chilly Northwest University Astro, located 160 kilometers west of Johannesburg in the academic city of Potchefstroom. This is the battle for 5th to 8th place, with the host South Africa taking on Korea. And as you see in picture, the rain has been falling since the early hours of the morning, making it a very wet encounter between South Africa and Korea. Let's take a look at the Euro top scorers table, and with 148 goals scored in the 32 games played so far, it's Jip Dikker that stands atop the goal scoring charts with 12 to a name, closely followed by a Netherlands teammate Luna Fokker. South Africa have played Korea on 4 previous occasions, but it's Korea that's come out on top in those 4 previous meetings. Let's take a look at how South Africa will line up, with Mishka Ellis starting in goal. Tati Zulu wears the captain's armband. Well, look out for the power of Jean-Louis du Toit at penalty corners. And these are the players available to coach Lenise Marais to make an impact off the bench. The Korean side is captained by Siona Kim. Look out for the pace of Guan down the right-hand flank, and Eugenie Kim is in goal. Substitutes available to Ki Yo-mun will be used a number of times during this game, as it is rolling substitutes. So it was a dreary start to the game with rain falling down. South Africa had numerous chances at goal. On that occasion, it was Kayla Duval that sent the ball out wide. Good avoiding action from the South Africans. Penalty corner after penalty corner, they had the, and this time sending it out wide from Henry Lowe. Good save from Mishka Ellis in goal at that time. And then against the run-up play, the Koreans managed to find a way into the South African circle, and it was Nurim Choi that scored the only goal of the game. South Africa had numerous chances, and again it was Eugene Kim with a good save to deny Henry Lowe. So did Tati Zulu have numerous chances. Ball just going wide, and this time they tried their options from the penalty corners, did South Africa. Whatever they tried didn't work. The Toy went for it and was also denied by Yuji Kim. And at the end of it all, it was Korea that celebrated a 1-0 victory against South Africa and will go through to meet Argentina in a battle for 5th place at the tournament. South Africa will play it off with the USA for 7th place. Well, let's go down to the interview area to find out More from our player of the match on this occasion is Nurim Choi.
Welcome, and we have Dion Morgan, President of the South African Hockey Association, giving the Vuma Player of the Match award to Nurim Choi. Well done, ma'am. Good game for you. Please tell us how you feel.
We tried our best. Happy win this game. Thank you, my team, best.
Fantastic, and congratulations on your goal.
Thank you. Very happy. Thank you.
Coach, congratulations.
Thank
You
you.
must be very happy with your goals.
Yes, thank you for our players. Today match is win. Yeah, very happy. Your defense win today. Yeah.
So you get to meet Argentina in your next match.
Yeah, the next match Argentina team also very strong team. Our was one game you experienced. Yeah, next match we have finished last match against Argentina. We all the best next match. You happy, enjoy. Yeah.
Congratulations, Coach. We'll
Thank you.
chat to you soon.
Thank you.
Leno, not the ending you wanted today.
No, not at all. Very disappointing in the top 23, and we had the opportunities, and that seems to be the theme. So it's disappointing.
You created so well. Please tell us about getting into the right zones in the final third.
It's just about efficiency. You can create 100 chances, and if you're not efficient, you're not going to get anything from it. So for us, it's about being clinical in the key areas, like you're saying, and then you give yourself a chance.
Unlucky, ma'am, today, but you get to live and fight another day.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yep.
Let's take a look then at the match stats. The most important line was the top line. 1 goal for Korea up against South Africa. But look at the amount of circle entries South Africa had against the Koreans, and which means the Korean defense stood proud and tall to deny South Africans an opportunity to find that equalizer. And there were 2 green cards and a yellow card earned by the Koreans, and despite their numerical disadvantage, South Africa weren't able to find a way through. So as it stands, Argentina go through to fight against Korea for 5th place. South Africa will come up against the United States in a fight for 7th place. The semi-finals still up coming up shortly at the FH Hockey Women's World Cup, and it is Netherlands versus India and England versus Germany. Big thank you to my co-commentator Nancy Mollenhauer, the Canadian hockey legend, for calling this game. And stay with us as we bring you more from the semi-finals.
It is, of course, here at the Northwest University in Potchefstroom, a wonderful facility. And our first semi-final will be that between Netherlands and India. The 2 teams, senior teams, have just played this weekend in the FIH Pro League, India winning 1, Netherlands winning the other on a penalty shootout. Who will win this game today? Well, Netherlands passed their sternest test against South Africa with flying colours. Let's have a look at what's happened in the tournament so far. Of course, Netherlands have scored tons of goals, and Dika, Luna Foka, and Noah Amrani have scored most of them, scoring 27 of the 43. Mumtaz Khan, of course, with 6 for India. Netherlands and India have met in the Junior World Cup twice before in history. Netherlands winning both, and with a 4-goal deficit, 4-0. Let's look at the teams as they are about to line up and battle here at the university in the Northwest. Tessa Bitsma up front will look to supply from Omrani, Foka, Tuckers and Fernich in the middle. And of course, they have a secret weapon, which really is the worst kept secret in the world. Dika, who can come off the bench and score goals for fun. Of course, they've got goals everywhere. Meta de Winter, Josephine Murray, Dankit de Cruyff are all dangerous in this game. For the Indians, we've seen Mumtaz, a goal-scoring sensation. We've seen Laram Siami, a player who knows how to finish, and of course the exciting Titi Salima. Look out for Dung Dung Beauty and Priyanka coming off the bench. It was India who made the early moves. Mumtaz Khan creating a chance and striking the post. It was then another opportunity for India as Kishori got his stick to the ball, and a penalty corner was then well saved. At that stage, India were on top, but the Dutch showed an incredible amount of class. Norm Rani, Luna Fokker partnering up after 18 passes to set up Tessa Biertsma, who put it into the bottom of the net. She thought she had made it too. A moment that celebrated like madness, but umpire Rebecca Woodcock correctly picking up the reverse stick. Superbly. They did look for a second, but they weren't finding one, and just at the start of the end of this first half, India thought they had level. Early in the second half, Luna Fokker had an instinctive shot and almost scored. They had a few chances, Meta Winter going with the pass instead of the shot, but ultimately an incredible ball by Norm Rani getting through to Luna Fokker, who showed the coolness, the calmness and the collectiveness to finish superbly past Bishu Devi. It quickly became 3 as a 1-2 was finished off by tournament top goal scorer Yibdika, finishing down by her legs with a running touch. And that would be all she wrote for the Dutch and all she wrote for the Indians. A 3-0 victory, and the Dutch out to celebrate a wonderful win and a place in the Hockey Women's Junior World Cup final on Tuesday afternoon.
Match belongs to Noam Rani. You're making a habit of winning these awards. First, collect your trophy, firstly.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Third time you named player of the match. You're making a habit of it.
Yeah, that's not the most important thing right now. I'm so super proud of that we made it to the final. And yeah, we talked to each other and we said, this would be the biggest test of the whole tournament, and look what we did. India played really well, and at the beginning we were a little bit surprised, but yeah, we handled it really well, and you saw everyone was scoring and happy for each other, and that's the spirit we want. So we are more than ready for the final.
Who would you like to meet in the final? England, or would you like
I
to
don't
meet
care,
Germany?
to be honest. I don't care. It's we focus on ourselves, and
Yeah.
the opponent doesn't matter for us. So
Well, good luck for the final on Tuesday.
thank you so much. Thank you.
Coach, congratulations. You make it to another final, the fifth final that you'll appear in at the Junior Women's Hockey World Cup. What does this mean to you?
Well, it means a lot. It means a lot. Winning against a team that's strong as India, with a lot of attacking power, keeping them on 0 goals against. So that's really, really strong. And scoring 3 beautiful goals, I think. We had a difficult start, but after that, after the first goal, I think we loosened up a bit, and second half was really strong.
Did you expect that from India to start that strong?
Yes, yes, we did. Yeah.
Well, good luck for the final on Tuesday.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome. It wasn't to be today. You came out fighting. At the end of the day, 3-0 defeats.
Yeah.
You must be proud of the girls.
Yeah, very proud. I think we gave a really good fight, especially in the first half. Second half, we had more difficulties getting them under pressure. But altogether, yeah, great learning experience, and I really think we did good.
At the end of the day, you still want to walk away with that bronze medal.
Yes, of course. Now it's head up, focus on the next game, and give the same fight, same spirit, and use our speed and skills again.
Best of luck for that third
Thank
place
you very
playoff.
much. Thank you.
Let's have a look at the stats of the game. It was the Netherlands who had a fairly even first half, and slowly but surely in the second half they ran away with it. Possession of 58% at the end, and truly deserving to be the winners by 3-0. Today we've seen Argentina and Korea triumph. We've seen Netherlands secure their spot in the final. We've got England versus Germany next, as we see who will get to join Netherlands in the final. England getting through USA, Germany through Argentina. Which one will win the battle of the European giants? That will be with us at in a little while, 3:45 local time. Be back with us then for the action. We can't wait to have you with us. See you on the turf. The two teams have met each other 5 times before at the Hockey Women's Junior World Cup. Of course, Germany winning 3 of those. England won, and 1 inning in a draw. Let us have a look at the leading goal scorers. We saw Yip Dicker and Luna Fokker both add to their tally. Montez Carr, Norm Ronnie and Hope Rose going into the top 5. Of course, as I said, when these two meet, it is fireworks, and it has been fireworks before. 5 games played against each other at the Junior World Cup. Germany leading the head-to-head 3-1 and having scored 11 goals to 5, but some crackers in their history looking to add another cracker to the title today. The English side, look out for Lorna McKenzie, the penalty corner specialist. Axford getting a big goal. Millie Long has grown and made her impact on this tournament. Millie Giglio is a fantastic leader of her team. It is a young English team as we look at Rogan and Mason on the bench. And Vicky McCabe coming off is a goal-scoring threat. Wichmann is with Germany. The keeper, superb. Sippel makes things happen. Julie Blue, Fleshush, all fantastic. Aina Kreskin getting a hat-trick in the opening game, showing what she can do. It was a story of goals, 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 and the story started with player of the match. Newman getting an early goal from a penalty corner. It was a move we would see again later on, but before we did, we saw another as Kurz fired the ball hard, low into the bottom left, making it 2-0 to the Germans. They would add a third before the end of the first quarter as Fleshic performed a mazy run, pulled inside, created space and fired through the legs of Clash. It was 3-0 to the Germans. Sophia Martin had a chance for England as she effected a turnover, but caught in between, making the decision too late, and it was saved. After that chance, England started to have some belief, but that belief was robbed from them. When Julie Blue set up Strauss, Stoffelsmar tried, and it was finished by Hines. The 4th goal was scored by Newman as well. The 5th goal, she finished. She also got the 6th goal, Newman, number 10, where she managed to get a touch on the ball from Kreskin with the tip of his stick, diverting it between the keeper's legs. That made it 6 to the Germans. They would still add some more as they look to glass. It was Sarah Strauss with a wonderful diving finish across the goal. It was then Schwaber who finished into the bottom corner with a reaction that was sweetly timed. The finish, not a lot hard to do, but maybe the best for last, as Stoffelsmar created her own base and looked for the slap into the roof of the net. 8 goals to the Germans, 0 to the English as they head to it. It's joy for Germany as they jump for joy. They ran across, celebrating a moment that will live with them for as long as they live. For the English, it was disappointment. A big effort, but not able to get it over the line. Germany head back to the final, where they will take on Netherlands in what promises to be a mouth-watering battle from a team that got to celebrate with their fans, who were just as good as the team themselves. So our player of the match today is Verena Newman. She scored a hat-trick, scoring the 1st and 5th goals. She then added the 6th, and she is now over with Owen, not Coach Owen, just Owen.
Verena, a hat-trick in this game. You couldn't ask for a better performance.
Thank you. It was it was not our best game in this tournament, I guess, but we developed as a team and won this as a team, and I'm very proud of all of them.
The next match is against Netherlands.
Yeah.
That will be a difficult game.
Yeah, but I think we're really happy to play against them because we know them really well, and we finally want to beat them.
Verena, please accept your Player of the Match award from Vuma.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Coach, that was a near perfect performance today. How do you keep yourselves motivated, I guess, going into the final?
First, I'm really happy and glad about this game and this impressive finish we played. So that's today. Now we celebrate a little bit, and I think in the evening we will focus on the next game. I think we are not finished, and we haven't game, and we will win the next one also.
Are you looking for that gold medal, of course, against the Netherlands? You know them very well. What kind of game plan would you have to use against them?
I don't know at this moment. We will see as we will watch the video and then decide. But we know them, so it will be a really tough game. And I think for everyone, good to watch.
8 of the best goals today.
Yeah, I'm happy about it. What to say?
Congratulations and good luck for the final.
Thank you.
It's wonderful to see the Germans celebrating with a great crowd that came out here to support them. They have been fantastic, and the team were fantastic, giving them a performance to be proud of. 8-0 victors. We will head back to Owen, who has coach Simon Letchford for a quick chat.
Simon, hard to look for the positives out of a game like that, but I guess you can look forward to a bronze medal playoff against India.
Yeah, most definitely. I think there are positives from the time we've been in South Africa. We only came together as a group 3 camps ago. So particularly the younger members of our group have learned a huge amount. I just said to them right now, nothing to be embarrassed by, but look at what they did so well and what can we take from them to be a better team going forwards.
How do you prep your side for this bronze medal match then?
When we came in the first place, we didn't set any objectives about winning a title or anything like this. We just said win as many games as we can and go as deep as we can into the tournament. So we're playing the penultimate game in the tournament. We can't go too much deeper, and they're still very motivated to finish as well as they can.
Best of luck for that game.
Cheers, thank you very much. Thanks, guys.
Here were the stats of an encounter that really only ever had one winner on it. 15 shots to just the 2 and 8 goals to 0. Efficiency from the Germans. They didn't create as many as they maybe would have liked, but you don't have to when you're as clinical as that. So, the story of the day is 4 whitewashes, 4 clean sheets, as Argentina and Korea have secured themselves a 5 and 6 place playoff, and Netherlands and Germany will play for the gold medal in the first ever Hockey Women's Junior World Cup. There it is, Netherlands and Germany, 3:45 South African time. On Tuesday, it is the biggest, most important thing you can catch on TV on Tuesday. But we do have some action tomorrow, as we have our 13-14 place playoff between Wales and Uruguay. 11-12, Zimbabwe and Malaysia, and Austria and Ireland look to finish their debut tournament with a 9th place finish. Who will it be? Well, you'll find all of that live tomorrow. What a day of hockey. It is the story of the day, is that it belongs to Netherlands and Germany, and one of them will be your champions. I will tell you who on Tuesday when I see you on the turf. Cheers.